This coin says it's made out of 4/9 fine silver, but contains absolutely no silver, and collectors are paying big premiums for it. This error coin was released by the Royal Mint. Stick around and find out more details. How's it going, YouTube? This is Stack to the Future here with my first ever YouTube video. I'm learning, so things will get better. What I have for you guys here is a video that I kind of wanted to make. It's kind of unique. There's not that many out there. What it looks like here is we have just a regular 2026 1 ounce British Britannia. This actual coin though has absolutely no silver. It's struck on a cupronickel nickel blank. It was minted by the Royal Mint, and it was released to the public. Specifically, was sold to Charge Coin and Bullion over in the UK. These are error coins. They were supposed to be minted on silver blanks. However, there was an error. For some reason, they were not. 209 of them went out. Big props to Charge Coin and Bullion for even verifying the coins from coming directly from the Royal Mint. I don't know how many coin shops would actually do that. Big props for them for verifying, regardless of who they're receiving their products from. I believe they caught it because they were weighing the monster boxes and the tubes. There were some discrepancies. They're supposed to weigh a certain amount. These base metal Britannias come in on slightly above 28 grams. When a silver Britannia should be roughly slightly above 31 grams. So big props to Chards, based out of the UK. They had a list where if you wanted one of these, they would sell it to you. Believe with premiums, I paid 201 British pounds. Roughly came out to 270 something US dollars. It's worth it. People on eBay are paying big bucks for these. There's one that's currently close to 4,000. There's another one above 1,000, and there's been a couple more around the $500 to $800 mark. Market is still kind of establishing itself. I specifically bought this just because I love the British Britannia. I think it's one of the most underrated coin designs, and I just love it. And I don't plan to sell it. In a few days, I'm going to take it to get it graded by PCGS. I believe you could have bought one from Chards, graded by NGC. I'm from the US. PCGS is kind of like the gold standard here. So is NGC. But I think in the US market, people prefer the PCGS. So do I. So I will get it graded by PCGS. One of the kind of the slight troubles that I had in obtaining this coin is that Charge does not ship internationally. At least for this coin, they didn't. So I had to find a forward shipping company that would take possession of the coin and deliver it to me. Now, mind you, most forward shipping companies will not take possession of gold, silver, any type of bullion, and currency due to potential illegal illicit activities such as money laundering. They will not take possession of it. So I had to get in contact with them, let them know that this was not fine silver, regardless of what it said on there. And there are even doubts whether this is legal tender due to it not being silver. Eventually, after some back and forth, they agreed that this is a collector coin, and took possession and forwarded to me. So I'm very thankful for them. I used Forward to Me to ship it to the US. And again, big props to Chards. They're very their customer service is excellent as well. They're very prompt, but from their invoice, it's clearly states it's a collectible. It's not bullion. It came with a certificate of authenticity to prove that it was an error coin. So big props to them. But yeah, if you look at, this one is base metal. This one's a silver Britannia. They look, you know, identical. They're it has all the safety marks. Same, kind of type of luster and that holographic background with the little preview there. In person, if you're to look at it once, the Space Metal Britannia looks a little bit yellowish, maybe a little bit tonish. So if you were to receive this and not have a silver one to reference, you would not think anything of it. Even if you did have a silver one, you would just think this one's a little bit toned, not a big deal. But pretty cool. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy one of these error coins? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I have more coin and gold and silver videos coming out. This is just, my very first one. Kind of wanted to get this out because I thought it was a really cool coin and something that I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, comment and like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys buy one of these? And see you on the next one.